Good evening. Sorry about my rough voice tonight. Just getting over the flu and stuff. As you know, it's that time of the year again where it affects many of us. However, I felt it important to chat with you tonight about something there that many of us go through. But what we haven't figured out is how does it affect others? And what is the equation in all this? You see, parental alienation is nothing more than a form of emotional terrorism. Now, if you look up in the dictionary or Google it, you will find that the meaning behind parent. Then go to alienation. Look that up. Now, there's a lot of people who hate those terms, parental alienation. But when you put the two of them together after looking them up in Webster's or Merriam's dictionaries or whatever, you'll find they're appropriate. Instead, some people like to use the term hostile aggressive parenting. Well, that's fine if that works for you. But if it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, and it has the feathers of a duck, and in my opinion, it's probably a duck. Now you throw into the equation terrorism. Look up what the meaning of that is. These people seek to control you, and they'll do it through any means possible. Parental alienators are nothing more than emotional terrorists. They will rob you of everything that you've built up in your life. Your peace, your trust, your home, all in the effort to control you. And when that doesn't work, they'll move on to the next best thing. They will seek to steal your children because they know that is the one aspect of your life that you hold more dear and true to your heart than anything else. This is your heritage. These are the people who define you as human beings. And when they can take that away from you, now they have control over your emotions. Parental alienators, I tell you what, they need to criminalize this because they are emotional terrorists. There's no stopping them. Something inside of them is hardwired to a point where they feel the incessant desire to hurt others, to get back at them for failed relationships, to have control over someone that they lost. And when they use our children to do this, to achieve their objectives, they're criminals. There's no two ways about it. Myself, as I mentioned before, I don't hate my alienator. I hate their actions. I don't condone it. And I think that any parent who loves their child, who professes it openly, and then alienates them from half the love they could have received, they have no right to be in the child's life as far as primary caregiver or primary custodial parent. They need to be monitored. They need to be taught what love is. Parental alienation is just emotional terrorism. We need to look at that. Call a duck for a duck and alienation for what it is. At any rate, I hope you'll think about this. Look up the words of what I'm saying, and I think you'll agree. At any rate, you have a good evening, and I'll chat with you on the next video.